Hello everyone, it's our pleasure to be here today. First of all, we are from Group 3 and today we will be presenting a famous Vietnamese heritage site. We hope you guys will enjoy, so let's get started. As you can see from our video, the Murphy River, Huế Citadel, and the Forbidden Citadel are in there. So, welcome to our presentation, the complex of Huế monuments. So, shall we start with Huế history and structure?
The complex of Huế Monument was located in and is located in and around Huế City. The poetic and beautiful Huế was established as the capital of Vietnam in 1802. And do you know what makes Huế become more famous? Is because the complex of Huế Monument was recognized as the first World Cultural Heritage Site in Vietnam in 1993. And now let's move on to Huế history.
In 1636, the resident of the Viet Lord was settled at Kim Long Huế, and in 1687, it was transferred to Phu Xuân, where is the Huế Citadel today. And early in the 18th century, Phu Xuân became the political, economic, and cultural center of Đàng Trong. It was set up as the capital of a kingdom by many well-known kings, such as Quang Trung, the heroic and generous king Hu Chu Thang fought against Thai invasion to protect their sovereignty. And Nguyễn Phúc Hoắc, the first person who designed outside the traditional coast of Vietnam. As you can see, this is our Leo outside and the modern outside. Besides, Huế also has many other distinctive identities. So Huế can tell us a little bit about them.
A lot of Huế relatives were able to serve the royal family, such as himself, Bánh Bột Lọc. And lots of delicacy is not only good in flavor, but also in decoration. The Buffalo River is also a tropical attraction as well. You can see in poetic beauty, beauty has inspired many authors as well. You know there are a lot of poems written about it that remind the reader about this beautiful river, such as Một Cơn Nho Nhỏ, Để Không Biết Dạ, and so on. The Buffalo River also surround the structure, and now Giang and Quốc will tell you guys about the structure.
Last is the central structure, also known as the first one, is the capital Citadel, which was administrative center of southern Vietnam during the 17th and 18th century. It was constructed in 1805 under the reign of Emperor Gia Long, and was completed in 1832 under the reign of Emperor Minh Mạng. Now we'll get further to the second one, which is Royal Citadel. It's also the most important part built in 1804. Around it is protected by chain system, and this is the place where King and High King Marine came for daily work. Tourists can get access to the Emperor Citadel for ancient gates.
The third ward is Forbidden Citadel, which was built for Emperor His Valley, built in 1803 under reign of Emperor Gia Long. It was immediately named Cung Thành. In 1821, it was renamed today Tử Cấm Thành. So you guys may want to know more about the history as well, the structure of the complex of Huế Monument now. So I'm curious about how and where ancestors study in Huế. Let's find out.
As you know, Huế has been around for many talented people until now. Phu Tử Giám was founded at the Second University of Vietnam on August 1803, and it is the only university in feudal periods of Vietnam remaining intact. It is also the place where many gifted preachers have been trained. In 1996, the university was given a major renovation and a statue of President Ho Chi Minh was erected. It's now called Huế University. There are many stories of doctors that were born down in this history. And now we go visit to Thiên Mục Pagoda, which is the oldest pagoda with more than 400 years old. The name of this pagoda is a legend. So Hải Minh, this time what you will tell us?
Okay, it's my turn now, and our main director here is Thiên Mục Pagoda. The story about the name of Thiên Mục Pagoda started long ago when there appeared an old lady. An old lady every night on the hill where the pagoda stands today. And she told the local people that there would be a lot come here and build this pagoda for country prosperity. So Lord Wisdom on 1601, on hearing that, ordered construction of a beautiful pagoda and named it after the heavenly lady. So the name Thiên Mục was then created. This magnificent pagoda was divided into two sectors, and one impressive thing in the complex is an enormous bell called Đại Hồng Trung, as you can see on the screen, which was capped in 1701 and considered to be one of the most impressive achievements of the 18th century broadcasting. And are you curious about the royal tombs as well as how the life was in Huế? Lindsay and Mincha, can you tell us?
The old people conceived that death did not end but a beginning. They thought that there is a beautiful paradise waiting for them ahead. So that kings often built tombs with extremely special architecture for themselves.
That's right. You can see the tomb, which would be in 30 years before Emperor death, and he said he was clothing ceremony of the proud forest and magnificent neck. The impressed many tourists by its symbol and modern architecture. And this tomb of Hải Định is made of the Eastern and Western architecture. You will be described by a beautiful, because most important inside and decoration on the world.
Despite beauty, it is at risk of being destroyed and damaged. So next, Thu An and Anh Đức will tell us the real situation now.
Having passed over 200 years and experienced up and down, many architectural structures of Western has been destroyed, but there are many that still in good condition. On the one hand, the local authority and local people are protecting this heritage site well. However, many children have bad behavior. Thiên Mục Pagoda, Literature Temple, and many national buildings have been damaged by carving, drawing.
Many tombs have been destroyed for unreasonable purposes, which affect the sacred atmosphere significantly. The pollution in Perfume River and Lake Doublet is also a living issue because many people have thrown dung and rubbish. So what should we do to prevent this pollution? Quỳnh Anh, Michael, can you help?
I will give you guys some suggestions. First of all, it's the important that the government join hand by finding handling bad behavior that affect the complex of Hue Monument seriously and improving security. Then they should raise awareness of local people by launching many campaigns and exhibitions for everyone, especially teenagers, so that they can learn more about history and culture of Hue.
Another resolution is that government should innovate the complex of Hue Monument, and also donating can be regarded as an effective way. America and Germany have contributed to this stuff, and as you can see, this year German archaeology school volunteered to review Hue. In a nutshell, it is essential that everyone should do their best to preserve the complex of Hue Monument, and you must remember that protecting Vietnam World Heritage Site is protecting our history and culture. Thank you for seeing our presentation.